welcome back to our Monday morning classes, everybody. And we are going to do our bite-size Pilates now, standing, so you don't need any equipment, just yourself, a bit of space. It is a year today that, well, yesterday in fact, that I started doing Facebook Live classes. And I did post my first one on Facebook today just for a giggle, really. Hadn't got any music, the camera was obviously propped up on a book. So yeah, a year, goodness me, I never would have guessed it was going to be that much of a big thing. But anyway, we're here, we are where we are. We're going to do our BiteSize Pilates, and we're going to do quite a lot of focus on roll downs, not straight away. The thing with roll downs, everybody, is you don't have to get to the floor. The point is to stretch. So when we come to the roll down section, if you would rather come near a chair maybe, and when we do a roll down, just use that chair to give you the support, then that's absolutely perfect. You want to feel a stretch, you don't want to feel that you're going to hurt your back, so you need to choose your levels. So welcome those of you who are with me. As we know now, for some reason Facebook's decided to stop giving me your comments straight away, and we have to wait a few minutes. So we're going to crack on, and I'll talk to you all later when I know who's there. So first of all, oh no, here we go, everyone's here. Deb, Joe, good morning Paula. Hello Sam and Jean. I knew you'd be there, you guys, because you're my regulars, aren't you? We're going to get going. So first of all, let's bring ourselves into a nice, calm place. So if you've been rushing about, maybe trying to get the kids off to school, maybe trying to sort out your other half, finding his sock that he's put somewhere, then you might be a bit stressed. Hey, Felicia, back again too. So let's just bring everything down. First of all, I want you to focus on your posture. Bring your shoulders back. I want your arms dangling down beside you. Breath in. On the exhale, tummy muscles in, pelvic floor drawn up, and a slow, long exhale. Inhale, release everything. Exhale, everything up and in. Good morning, Diane. Good morning, Brendan, if you're there. Good. So lovely and controlled. Have a look at your body position. Are your feet here? Often in class, I'll say, particularly to women, I'll say to ladies, hip width. And we do that. And if your hips were that wide, you wouldn't get through the door. Bring your feet so that your feet are directly beneath your hip bone. So you've got a straight line down from your hips, through your knees, down to your second and third toes. Your chin is tucked, you're lengthened, your shoulders are back, and you've woken up your pelvic floor. Breath in, reach up beside you. Once you get your arms there, stretch and exhale. Bring the arms back down. Exhale. Inhale. At the top, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One arm now, bring it up. And I want you to stretch it as high as you can, and then over we go in our side bend. Bring it back all the way down. Other arm, up it comes. So it's a lovely circle. Reach up, stretch, and then over we go. So it is really slow and controlled, very lengthened, so it's a big stretch. Good morning, Mary. Hi again. Good morning, Leslie. Over we go. Check your other arm. Make sure it's relaxed. Bring it on back. Oh, one more time. Slowing everything down. Reach. Over we go. Bring it back. Bring your arm down. Super. Bit of rotational work now. Arms up in front. This stays still. We move that upper part. So breath in. Little twist. And if you can shut your eyes, if it doesn't make you feel dizzy, shut your eyes and see if you can focus a little bit on what's going on. So focus on the fact that your lower body is still, and you've got that mobilization through the upper body. Oh, nice crack in my back there. One more. Good, well done. Arms come down beside you. Back to double arms again. Bring them up, reach, but this time, little side bend. Back to the middle, other way. Good, how are we doing with that one, guys? It's quite intense, isn't it? Arms come up, and we're going to add the open out of that arm at the back. Bring it back. So I think probably you've all noticed that Easter seems to have come to the shops already. If you are out doing your own shopping, Easter eggs everywhere. And I'm going to dig up my usual comment about Easter that anyone who comes to my classes will know. And that's when I just say to people, Easter eggs are for children. They are not for grown-ups. Do not buy Easter eggs. Don't get into that because they are so packed with calories. If you want some nice chocolate, buy some. Don't get into the Easter eggs. Before you know it, you've got 2 or 3 and you've got to eat them, haven't you? Bring those arms up, breath in, little twist. And the other way, nice and smoothly. Oh, 2 more. Let's open the arm out this time. And 1 more. Excellent. Relax those arms down. Okay, we're going to shift our weight across. Time for some balancing work. Just our usual knee lift. So you can't really see because of my black trousers. Knee lift. Up comes that leg. About 90 degrees with that knee. Hold it there. Breathe. Down that leg comes. Slowly shift across. Other leg. Tummies are on. Happy smiley faces. Down you go. Let's do that again. So I'm going to face you this time because we're going to change it. Leg comes up. Hold it there. Bring those hands into heart. You know I like that position. Okay, lovely breath in as the arms come up. Exhale as they come down. One more time. Now, we're going to take this leg from that forward position to a thigh stretch. So don't put it down. Bring it behind. Grab it. Now, if that's too difficult, put your foot down. Use a band. You know the adaptations. Hips pushing forwards. Hold this lovely stretch. The other arm's going to come up and it's going to come down again. Very slow, very mindful. Release your leg slowly. That's often quite hard, isn't it? Other knee, up it comes. We've got that knee lift, shoulders back and relax. Everyone's feeling very happy and content, of course. Holding it there. Bring your hands to heart. Up we go. So we're doing a combination of balance and stretch. Now get your tummy on really strongly because we're going to take this foot behind. Behind it comes. Grab a hold. Knees together. Hips pushing forward. Oh, that's a beauty. That's an absolute beauty, that stretch. Keep it there. Good. Release your foot down. Excellent work, everybody. We are going to go to those roll downs now, so I'm going to take my glasses off because you know I'll lose them. Who's that just talking to me? Oh, you just spotted a cobweb, Leslie. That's funny, isn't it? When I do roll downs, I usually spot cobwebs underneath tables. So nice, straight back. Tummy muscles on. Slow and steady. Breathe in. Tuck your chin. Around your shoulders. Down we head. Towards the floor. Don't worry if you don't get there. Use your chair if you want a halfway house. Once you're at your bottom position, let your shoulders hang. It's kind of, imagine that your head's full of lead. It might feel like that this morning. And your bottom is full of helium. So your backside's lifting up, your head's coming down. And see if you can just engage your tummy muscles a little bit to keep your back nice and safe. Okay, so as we are here, there should be lots of stretching sensations going on. Yes, there are. Okay, up we come. Tummy's on before you start. Push your spine backwards, all the way up. Till we get back up to standing. Roll your shoulders. Let me just show you what's going to happen next. We're going to be down here, and I'm going to get you just, oh, my husband's back. Rolling your arms side to side, so the shoulders are moving. So we're going to do that together. So breathe in first. Tuck your chin. Oh, nice change of music. Down we head. Till we get to the bottom. Oh, okay. Stay there for me, everybody. Can you let your shoulders jiggle a little bit? Loosen them up. And then we just start a little, really small movement of your upper body side to side. And that always makes me think of like an elephant gently swinging its trunk. So just side to side.
You might find your bottom moves a bit, that's fine. 2 more. 1 more, back to the centre. Tummy on, up we come. Slow and controlled. Try not to rush, even though you might find some bits of it rather uncomfortable. This time, what we're going to do, and I'll just demonstrate again, we're going to be down here. I'm going to ask you to bend one knee slightly and straighten the other. Then I'm going to ask you to do it on the other side, and then we're going to come up. Now, it's only a very small, you can see something that's standing, it's literally just that movement, it's a very small move. Breathe in. Chin tucks, shoulders rounding forwards, head and shoulders really heavy. Down we go. Get to the bottom. Now, don't rush into that movement yet, just get nice and stable and settled. And then when you're ready, move one knee to a bent position and one straightens and hold. It's quite intense. Change legs. If it's too much for you, please don't do it. So I can really feel the stretch on that straightened leg. Change over again. Kind of back of the knee. And for me, right up to my bottom. You might find it somewhere else. And again. Ooh, particularly on that side. Back to normal leg position. Up we come. All the way up. Nice and controlled. Roll your shoulders back. Lengthen through your neck and shoulders. Good work, everyone. No, not quite done there. Oh, good. Oh, goodness sake. So next time, when we've got one knee bent and one knee straighter, we're going to take our chest slightly to one side. So if I demonstrate, down here. So I'm going to take my chest slightly to one side. And I'm not moving my legs, but I'm going to take my chest slightly to the other side and then back to the middle. It might make your eyes water a little bit, so again, only do what works for you. Breath in. Down we go. Chin tucking. I always say tin chucking there. So down we go. Chin tucking. Down to your bottom position. Hang. Hang there. Do one knee bent, one leg straight. And then a little movement of your chest towards one side. Don't change the legs. Move the chest to the other side. Now bring your legs back to normal and do it the other way. Doesn't matter which way you go first. And the other way. Oh, that's a beauty. Back to the middle. Up we come. Anyone else's eyes watering yet? Shoulders from back. Right up. Well done, everybody. Okay, so we've done a lot of stretches with the thighs and hamstrings. We're going to do a little bit of calf work. And this is the position we usually do. We're going to push that heel right back for me. I want your arms to relax down beside you, and you're going to come onto your toe and then drop back into your heel. As you come onto your toe, bring those arms up. As you go back, bring them down. So this is also a challenge to your balance. I want you to make it really smooth. Look like a dancer. So everything's really controlled. A couple more. Good work. Are you breathing nice and steadily, everybody? The mind's focused on what we're doing. Good. Let's step that foot in and we'll go to the other one. I'm going to change round so you can see my foot. Push that heel back. Before you do anything, just make sure your foot's pointing forward. It hasn't done this. Bring it round. Okay, when you're ready, here we go. So what I like about this class, it's only short. We do a lot in it, don't we? We cram a lot in. And it's a good opportunity just to bring your mind into focus for your exercise, not thinking about anything else. So if you're feeling a bit stressed later in the day, you've got 5 minutes, do a couple of roll downs, do a balance, put some nice music on. You know, take yourself away from the anxiety. Because just because things are getting better doesn't mean we aren't all feeling stressed, because we are. Good, that heel's down. Well done. Give your legs a little shake out. Feet hip width apart. Breathe in, lovely and deep breath in. Exhale. One more, big breath in. And exhale, all the way down. Fantastic. Good work, everybody. You might find your hamstrings feel a little bit stretched later, because we did stretch them well, didn't we? Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. As always, a pleasure. A year on, gold stars to all of you. Most of you have been here, if not for most of it, certainly part of the
after 12 months of classes. We did have that gap in the middle, didn't we, when we went back to actual classes. So anyway, we're going to keep on going with our live classes. We've got more tomorrow to look forward to, including our 10-minute hit at 9:15, which is a bit of a challenging one, isn't it? Yes. I know Sam, who else? Mary does it, Leslie does it. Quite a few of you do, don't you? So I think Joan, you've done it? I think you have. So anyway, I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. Have a nice day. And yeah, look forward to seeing you in the morning. Bye, everybody. Thanks, Mary. Brenda learned to do Pilates. That's okay. Happy Monday, everybody. And to you, Carolyn. Nice smiley faces there. See you in the morning, Sam. Absolutely. Bye, guys. Thanks, Felicia.